Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Conan Exiles. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. So, some new stuff came to the game, which wiped out all of the things that I have learned. Threw me for a loop. Shouldn't surprise you. It did, though. But I was walking up to workstations going, I need to make this. It's like, there was nothing up here. Oh my God, what's going on? I need to do nothing here. There was nothing here in this area. Oh no! What could have gone wrong? I thought, what could have gone wrong? So they added some things to the game. Oh boy, that's looking pretty bad. And we need to fire. Well, let's get some of this over here. I'm restocking the brick. I'm restocking the brick. Let's get this over here. I don't care if we use up the coal. I just cook it with wood. Doesn't matter. So yeah, and then what really kicked it off was I came over here to fix my pick, and I couldn't fix my pick because I didn't have the ability to fix it. There was no repair icon there, and I thought, what do you mean there's no repair icon? How is that even possible? And then what had happened was I went on to turn on my server. Then I went to jump into the game, and of course there was the update, and the server had not been updated. So when I came in here, it didn't give me that notification of, hey, by the way, all your attributes and feats have been erased. You need to relearn those things in order to get moving along again. So I did that. I went in and I learned the feats that I thought we had, but this is the new stuff, the Conan Mason. Excuse me. Level 29. It's available right now, huh? Oh, and I believe this has got sort of an Asian flair to it, does it not? An Asian flair? Because there's all kinds of new stuff in here for this Conan, which looks pretty sweet. Let's see. Yeah, here's the Conan armors. Level 10. Oh, these things are available way earlier in the game. Oh, Conan bow. Damage 5. That's not very good, though, is it? The Conan furniture maker. Oh, my God. Look at this thing over here. Holy, that's an actual couch almost. That's wooden seat. Don't slide if you sit on something like that. Man, you get a sliver. Conan Zang, a bizarre instrument played commonly in the East. Oh my gosh, look at all this new stuff in here. Conan Dragon Idol. Oh, that's cool. Look at the weapons. They're like golden, and the shield's golden. Oh my God, they're beautiful, aren't they? Fence maker. The roofing, the fence maker. Let's see, that looks really cool. I wish there was a way I could go double click on it and like get it to come up here and float around on the screen so we could see it. War paints. Oh my gosh. Crenellated wall. Conan awnings. Oh my God, those are nice looking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to play with some of that stuff and see what that looks like. Anyways, I think I've got all the stuff I wanted to learned. Attribute-wise, though, I do need to bring vitality up. I think I was like 1 over encumbrance. I was up to there. Strength. I had at least up to 1, I know that. We'll see what points I got. Agility as well, I had up to 1. I think so. Vitality. Let's add 1 in there and there. Let's add another 1 here. And grit. Oh, grit was where I had some more, huh? I had a little bit in grit. But, you know, if we drink the potion, that yellow lotus potion, it doesn't really matter, does it? But we're going to do that, and then we'll take the rest of what we have. I want to see if I can get better at the bow. There we go. Perfect. All right. What does this bow give us for damage? 7. So it's a couple better than that other bow. All right, so the thing I built up there, I took down. It was just not feeling right for me. That's why you can see all of this stuff is back up here, because I pulled it down. It was a waste of material, but a very good learning experience for me. I kind of have an epiphany. One of you left a great message in the last episode. It's like, you know what? I think what you should do is build out of sandstone, and then when you get the design you like, go back and upgrade it, which we can do. Yeah, that's just sheer genius. That's just sheer genius. It just makes total complete sense to me, right? Why waste all your brick materials and all your good materials on making mistakes when you can make sandstone? Hey, I want you to break, and I want you to break right now. You just need to go away, rock. Look at this. Look at this rock. So stubborn. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, I've got a plan. I got a better idea. It came to me while I was at work. I was just kind of sitting there, and I was like, oh, you know what? This is what you need to do. I don't know why you're building the way you're building right now. You know, I'm going to start with, like, the greeting hall. That's the first thing I'm going to put up. That makes no sense to me at all. Oh, boy, we're really hungry, and we're really thirsty. So I've got a better idea. If you bear with me, I want to get a few things put together, and we're going to start working on getting... we need to start at the entrance. The entrance is where we need to start. And I was looking at this right here, too. This comes just about right to where I want to be. We're going to come over to here. And remember, our elevators are going to move. They're going to be here, right about here. So I feel like that's coming over just right, and we can angle off here and get things to work down this way. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to work on this day. I want to work on the entrance to what is going to be our house up in this area here, okay? So stick around. I shall be right back. Quick, record, build now. The rain stopped. It's been raining. Oh my God, it's going to rain again. It literally just stopped. I just noticed last episode it was kind of dark because of all the rain that keeps coming down. It's just unbelievable. I'm working on what is going to be our entranceway to our home. And, of course, I want to go grand with it. You can't go small. I just don't do that. I'll hold off on that right there. We're going to have a staircase right here. That's going to lead up to this platform right here. And then we're pretty much in the house at this point in time right over here. We'll, of course, have to extend this a bit more. There'll probably be actually another staircase here. If I go here, here, and here. Yeah, one there, one there. One there. So this is 1, 2, 3, that's 4. So I'm going to want my next block to go up here. Thank you for letting me know that if I right click I can remove the block from my hand. I love that. That's really nice. One of you also mentioned the scroll wheel is quite helpful for placing things that says it can't attach to the ground. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. And nope, right there. Right there. Okay, so then we've got that. So I wanted one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's our staircase right there. This is the level of the house right here. So back to 5. One there. One there. 5. One there. Okay, so just like that, right? Yeah, we're on the ground. We're solid. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so that's good. What this is going to do is this going to... I know, I just used the 1 key after I said that. This is going to allow me to do a few things up here for decoration purposes on the walkway. And then we're going to come down the stairs. And then we're going to turn this way for that direction. And we should probably... We got 1, 2... 3, stare down, and then we should do this side too. I have a feeling we're not quite sitting flat on the ground right here. Yeah, we're not. That's why it's not seeing it. We need that there. We need that there. There we go. There we go. And how many did I come out with that? That was 1, 2. So we need another one here. Oh, I've made them all. Look at that. I've used them all up. See how many I can make. I've got more material over in storage, so we're okay there. Yes. Okay, we want that for sure. Okay, so beautiful. Okay, yeah. Starting with the main room of the house is just not a good idea. I mean, what about the entrance? The entrance is where it enters the house, and then we figure out where we go from there. Inventory. I do want... a large gate as the front door. I think that would look nice and grand. We need some more of these sandstone foundations. Let's go get some. Let's go make us some more, because I've got a bunch of stone and I got a bunch of wood stockpiled. I did bump up my gather rate to ×3. I hope you guys don't mind, but ×2 was really... it's working, but for one player to try to gather enough material to be able to record an episode when you've only got 2 hours to do it, it's just, wow, it was getting to be, it was becoming quite a challenge. I'm still trying to play with what it takes to comfortably progress without it being too much. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I hope you don't mind, but I am still fiddling around with that sort of stuff. I did not add the collision mod. I've not added any of the mods to the game. I'm just kind of fiddling around with that right now. It's just kind of what does it take to, you know, grab enough material to actually be able to progress and play the game. See, now that's going to look better this way. A little more grand. Yeah. And then we need, I got 1, 2, I need 3 over on this side too. Inventory. We want you guys right over here. There we go. And number 4. Right there. Right there and right there. Beautiful. Okay, so like that. Yeah, exactly. Okay. 3 on that side, 3 on this side. Up you go, Chesh. There you go. Good girl. And yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, then we're going to come up. You know what we could do on the ends of these right here? I can't place these on a... Can't place these on a foundation, huh? That's kind of a shame. I want enough space between here and the wall. I don't want to encroach on that too much. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I still have all my walkway. I'm just trying to think. I want to do some columns and stuff in here too. We don't have to use really huge columns because we're not going to... It's not a massive house, but it is a nice walk up. And then we can put decorations and stuff out here as well. I don't know that I can come out this way 3 blocks without it really getting in the way of what's going on out here. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna bring us all the way out to here with the stairs. So I don't like that idea at all. So we don't come off this side. We come off this side, of course, which is going to take us over towards the elevator and whatever buildings we have over here. And then we have this side, which leads over down off of this area, and then we can swirl out and go over there. I'm thinking what I want to do is put our all of our religious stuff right out here on this peak right here. Mitra, the shrine of Mitra, the temple of Mitra right out here. And then also the Wheel of Pains and stuff are going to go out here too, because I figure they should be able to pray to Mitra while they're pushing that wheel around. So that's what we're going to do there. Stop raining! It's the rainy season in the jungle. Oh, my goodness, it's just so rainy. Inventory. And let's do this right here. Let's set these guys down just to represent what we got going on here. Boom, like that. We're going to come up. We're on the walkway. And this is probably going to take more than one of these to do this. Yeah, it's going to take more than one of those. So let's go inventory. We need our big boy blocks back here. And we're going to need a number 4. There we go, like that. And I can't make a 4? Not enough resources. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, so that there, and then the stair continues down so that when we come down, we can just round right out over here and go over that direction. Yes, that wall is going to be double or triple thick. Let's go number 2. I'm assuming it's stone that I need in order to build a staircase. Yes, it is. S-T-A-I-R. I can spell stair, but I cannot spell sickle. Number 4. There you go. Boom. Just like that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so now we're looking. I feel better about this already. Inventory. Yeah, I keep running around my head. It's like, how am I going to do this? This is just not going to work. I mean, what do you think you're doing? Let's go here. My throat feels dry. Here, Jesh, fill up. Fill up. It's raining. Just open your mouth. No, it's not going to work that way. Okay. I should not yell at Jesh. I should not yell at Jesh. She works very hard every day to bring us this, so we should really respect her. She's really something else. She's quite the dynamic person. She's a lone warrior in this world. Oh, another thing I want to thank you for reminding me of is that seeds can be used to make oil. The fish traps are once again not really producing fish. Some of you said you found that they're a little bit bugged, and I believe that they just might be, because I'm not getting fish out of my traps. We'll go check them here in a little bit, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be either a fish or two in them or completely empty. All right, so we're good there. Yeah, see, this looks good. This is going to give us a little more space here. Oh, you know what I don't like? That's 1, 2, that's 1, 2. Okay, I did not go far enough out with these. This is supposed to come out 3. Like that. And then a stair. Oh, man. Costly. Costly mistakes. And a couple more of those. We should be able to make them with the stone we have in our inventory. There we go. We'll worry about the stairs in a little bit. And one of you also... Oh, whoa! One of you also gave me some server information on how to keep some of this stuff here. Because now that I've built here, of course, again, once I log out of the server, turn it off, come back in, this is all going to be gone. This won't come back. I would love it if that tree stayed right there. I would love it if that tree stayed there. And that little bush could possibly stay there. So I'm going to see, but I don't know that I can get the things this close to the building to stay put. But we'll give it a look and see what we can do. What if... I can't do it that way. Let's go 1. See, that's where we're going to meet up evenly there, so I don't want that. Can I do that and that? I can do that and that. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then here's where we've got this guy right here. And then we'll need another one right here. Right over here. Right over here, sir. Right over here, sir. Right here. I think it's because that... See that foundation? It's just barely not in the ground all the way. And it's just not going to see that as a viable place to put a block. Oh, nope. That is the downside of this right here. I want it right there on this end, and it's not going to do it. What if I put this guy here, and then a number 6? Will you attach to that there? Again, we're up off the ground here, so it doesn't like that. But maybe, okay, I get this guy to go here now. What about this guy? Now you're going to go there, huh? Oh, but you want to face that one there. Oh, man. Where'd you go? Where did you just go? You just covered up the other one. Why did you do that? I could have sworn I put a corner one down there. Go away. I can't see. What if I shift and scroll this down? Ay, ay, ay. It needs to go down a little bit, but it just won't do it. And I can't get this to go here on top of this because it doesn't like to sit on top of foundations for some reason. They don't like to sit there. Hey, Chihuahua. And I don't know how I could trick it into letting me do that. You've seen I've tried to build around it to give me the opportunity to put this right on that block right there, even with it being down in the ground. 6 and 6 maybe? No? No? It's the same thing I had under the water too, so it's just, you can see it's just right there. It's just not quite on the ground, so it does not like what it sees. What if I do this? Oh my god, it still won't go. It still will not go. Oh, that is a little bit frustrating right there. That is a bit frustrating right there. I'll be back. Sun's coming up. I'll just use the square blocks right here for now, but we'll have pillars here, everywhere you see a square block on the outside of this, including right here, coming up to this next level here. And then once we get those pillars going, we'll figure out how we're going to incorporate it all the way up the staircase to the top floor. I think I put my torch off now. Up here, what I wanted to do was try to figure out where the front door is going to go. Oh, I saw you go in there. You wouldn't before, but you did now, sucker. I see ya. I see ya. There we go, just like that. And we could probably... We've got 3 of these left. Let's do that. I want to hold off on this one here until I get the front door in. So up here, what I want to be able to do is have at least a couple of blocks for sort of a front area entranceway. So let's go gate. And we're going to use the sandstone brick gate. Oh, I've already got one. That's right. I made it. I made it already. There it is. Number 5. And we're going to back up a little bit from this guy right here. Actually, I think if I come over here, it might be easier to place it. Now, I want you to... There we go. No, I want... There you go. In the middle. In the middle, please. This is a 3-wide block. Is it not a 3-wide block? Oh, come on now. Why won't you snap right over here? Right over here. Come on now. 3 that way. 3 that way. What about right in the middle? How about right in the middle? Right in the middle of this whole thing. Ay caramba. Does it need 4? I looked at this earlier. I could have sworn it was a 3. It's taken up 3 blocks. Even 3 blocks so that you come up the middle and you hit the door. It's just got to find that sweet spot. I think that's all it is. I just got to fiddle with it until I hit that sweet spot right here. No, I want you right over here. That's exactly where I want you, right there. Right. No. Why can't I get it to just put the door right in the middle? Put the door there in the middle. So that's what I wanted to do, but I wanted to come over just 1 block. It looks like it's 4. Golly, really? Is it 4? It's 2 staircases wide? It's still 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 blocks here. Come on, you big sucker. Go in there. Why are you behaving this way? It is. It wants to see 2 staircases going. It's going to be 4. Crap. It wants a dual staircase. That changes everything. That changes everything. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I could change it. I could do a dual staircase. But what I'm wondering is why... I don't have enough stone. So the center of my walkway would be here, a dual staircase up this way. So that means I got to break everything over by 1. all of it needs to be moved over a little bit and a little bit bigger. Bigger's not, it's no big deal. I could do bigger. That's fine. So let's go up here and see if we can get this to set. Come on now. I want 2 blocks out front. Yikes. Wow, that is just so freaky. If I stand... So if I stand this way, it's going to go right where I want it? I want to do it. Okay, I don't know. There it is, though. Let's see. Do I have 2 blocks? I don't. I have 1 block here. Doggone it. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. These are the challenges we face as a warrior princess in a land that is full of trouble. I think I remember what this is. It was like 20 of these and some of these and a little bit of that. And you do like this, and then you go gate, gate, and you do this, and then you craft it, and then you don't have to think about it at all. And then you wait for it to be done crafting, and then you throw all this stuff back in there, and voila, you got it. I mean, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy right there. Boom. Boom shaka laka laka boom. It's just, you know, it's the nature of the beast. That's all right. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's just stuff. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted. Not exactly where I wanted it, but it's close to where I wanted it. It's close. So if I stand over here, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. It just fall right in place. Okay. Outer face. That's it. That's it right there. Ta-da! That is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There's our front door. Front door. Boy, how many blocks up is that? That's sizable, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6 blocks high. 5, 6 blocks tall. That's big, but that's okay. We can have a second floor above that. We can have a great hall here. Now in here, since this worked, we should probably come 1, 2 in. I'm kind of running out of a little bit of real estate here. I gotta look on the other side of that and see what I can do. 6. That right there. And then I can actually do... How many more of these? Not enough resources. The story of a young princess's life. Not enough resources. We have rock right here. That. And like that. I got enough for making 1 more. See, now I can't put a square block there because this is it. What throws me is that this is not a wedge. This is a triangle. I'm used to building with wedges and not triangles, so it throws me a little bit every time I see these. Because I'm not sure how do you get things to square back up again. You know what I mean? Well, I guess these guys act as the trim, don't they, all the way around? Something like this here, and then we're gonna have. This is kind of the the kind of the entrance right here, and then voila, we've got 2 solid blocks here. Now I'm thinking the house is going to stretch off this direction, and it's going to stretch out this direction a little bit. Maybe the kitchen goes on this side, and then we can wrap it around over to here and across the back, and it could probably jut out a little bit. So it's going to be an interesting shape, to say the least. But we got to keep the roof in mind, how we roof it in. But I did want a big door. So what do I do for the gate door? Gate door. We've got this insulated wooden gate, which might not look bad. Can I put that on this? I don't know. We can find out, though, can't we? We can certainly find out and try it out and see. Woo! Woo! Nice work, Chesh. She's a jumper. She is a jumper. If you guys don't mind doing another building episode, I think I mentioned I knew we were going to go off on an adventure today, but I got this in my head, and I just had to do it. Inventory, gate, and it's going to rain. Gate. Let's craft one of these. What do we need for this here? We need brick. We need some brick. Okay, so let's get one of these two and just see what we think. Gate. Oh, G-A-T. Gate. Like so. Thank you for all the support on the series. You guys have really been fantastic. I feel like I brought something good to the channel that you like to watch, and I am loving playing it. No, go away, Jungle Rain. Please go away, Jungle Rain. Okay, we do this here. We come up this way. Can I put this door on this? Ooh, I can. What's the number 6 look like? Okay, so now we've got a choice here. The 5 looks a bit rustic, doesn't it? And is there a front back to this thing? There is. Oh, this one's got little spikes all over it. So let's go back to 6. Okay, so that's the inside of that door. That's the outside of the brick door. It's much cleaner, but the 5 has got a little bit of personality with it. You know what I'm saying? It's got those little spikes and stuff on it. We're doing it. We're doing an insulated wooden door. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then it opens up and it covers up. The door covers up a block. Okay, so it covers up a block, so we have an extra block here of space that we, if we need to, well, watch it. Oh, you wily door. If we needed to, we can come off this direction and make a room go that way. Okay, and the same goes this way. We can come off this direction, and we have enough space. I would actually like this to probably be one more foundation wide, a 2 wide path through here. I know the doors are going to be only a 1 wide inside the house, but it would be nice if it was 2 wide, just to give us a little extra elbow room, and you can put, you know, a pot or a vase or a rug or something on the floor to kind of do that. That is a beautiful door. Really is a beautiful door. Yeah, it sure is. I love that. Okay, so it's starting to come together. I feel better now that we have kind of the entranceway lined out and ironed out like this. It really is going to help me put the rest of it together and figure out how it goes. But that's a mighty door. It is in the middle, right? It feels like it's off a little bit. I'd say that gate's definitely in the middle. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then how much space do we have back here? I don't know. We're probably, foundation-wise, what? We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we could even make it to where we dangle off the edge a little bit. We've got room off this back edge for, say, a balcony. We could do a balcony and come up underneath it and decorate the balcony from underneath and make it look like it's fused to the mountain. So I'm not too concerned about that. And if you look over there, it does feel like quite a bit of space between here and the door. I think it does. I think we're good. I think we're good on size. Because size matters. All right, guys. That's all I got time for. I am so sorry we did not go off an adventure, but we will. Friday night will probably be on the weekend, so we'll probably go off and do some adventuring together, I would imagine. If you enjoyed today's episode, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.